Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second round of the Glamor X Element Tournament. We are still here live in the city of brotherly love, or sisterly love, in this case here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Wells Fargo Arena. Been an exciting night so far here. We've already got 4 women that are going to advance to the quarterfinals of this illustrious tournament. We still got 4 more matches to go to decide our quarterfinals round.
I just realized.
Yep, go ahead.
I just realized there are only 12 women left in this tournament. Where's the time going? Hakeem Johnson, that's me. Eddie Mack, no, that's him. Eddie Mack is me. That's Reebok. D Walls will be here soon, eventually.
What Eddie said.
Exactly. Yeah.
What a second round it's been so far, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to even get bigger as the night rolls on, because as the rounds keep going on, the stakes will continue to climb higher. Who will become the first ever Element champion? As you've seen a lot of action here tonight in the Wells Fargo Arena. We're going to find out now who the last 4 are going to join the current 4 into the quarterfinal. And we still got a lot of matches to come. Coming up next, one person has a fighting chance here, the other will look to stop it as Lena goes one-on-one against Emil de Rochefort in the past versus present here tonight at the Element Tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing at 5'8" inches, representing she is
Emil de Rochefort will play dirty by any means necessary. Let's take a look at a flashback. The first round is Emil de Rochefort with the kiss of devotion, if you will, was able to put away 10-10 in the first round and advance here tonight. And Emil will look to squander the ultimate plucky underdog in Lena Inverse to end her dreams to advance to the quarterfinals as well.
Well, as the old saying goes, it's not cocky if you can back it up. And Emil Rochefort, as you know, as she is as cocky as she is classy. So she can't get it, she has shown, at least in the first round, she can't get it done. Emil de Rochefort, 5'8", from representing Monaco. She's from the Texas series. We saw that kiss of devotion. And her influence, the self-proclaimed goddess, Alexa Bliss.
Quite the similarities there, if I do say so myself.
I can see that.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen her, standing at 4 feet and 11 inches, representing Sevilla. She is the magical genius, Lena Inverse.
Quite frankly, Lena Inverse is the pretty much last representation of the quote-unquote golden era that was so much talked about during this tournament. The likes of Mai Shiran Nui, Motoko Kusanagi, Minako Aino, all been knocked off. But Lena has stuck by, putting away Pink Fox with the Magna Blade, and was able to wipe her down with the pinfall. And with that, now she, as the plucky underdog as she always usually is, take on Emil, but the pressure's on her. And she may not show it here right now, but she knows that she's got to be able to pull another upset here.
Well, she definitely been cool under the pressure, Hakeem.
Interesting contest here, because with Lena, obviously from the Slayer series, represents the affiliate. As you saw there, her influences Leilani Kakai with her signature maneuver, Magna Blade. This will be a clash of styles here between 2 different opponents here. As we will find out who will advance to the quarterfinals. The winner of this match will take on Yoko Littner. And the bell is rung, and here we go.
And look at Lena, all 59 inches. All 59 inches. So she's not afraid. And
whoa, Itaguri!
And that's why you
a little bit cocky there.
And that's why you shouldn't get cocky in the early going to these matches. As there you see Lena with the wraparound neck breaker into the cover.
Cover 1, 2, and look at this. No.
Oh.
Referee didn't even see the rope break there. Emil had to kick out at second glance, and Lena's still on Emil here.
Now look at this. Now Lena targeting the leg of Emil.
Which
I guess is a good strategy, because if you take out the legs, she can't stand, which means she can't do the kiss of devotion.
Also takes away a good portion of her offense, as a lot of Emil's offense is kick-based.
So Lena now with the front face lock. Look at this, going for a violent dragon screw, able to ground her. And it goes back to your gentleman's point. Wait a minute, Lena, nice standing moonsault, keeping Lily down here. And I think Lena understands that, you know, she's representing a lot of people here tonight, and a lot of people didn't even give her past the first round, but here she is tonight. But look at this, Emil has her up here on the shoulders. No, Lena counters into an inverted DDT head first. Quick cover here by Lena. 1. And a kick out.
It has been all Lena since the opening bell. All
Absolutely. I think Emil thought this could have been a walkover or a walkthrough, a kind of a stepping stone over a quote-unquote old guard from Lena, but I think Lena's proving her wrong already.
Yes, we're taking a look at some of the action that's taken place throughout the match already. There you see Lena counter the reverse DDT. And now she's on the middle rope, gentlemen. He's got something planned here.
She's waiting for Emil to get to her feet. Wait for her to turn around. And
went for a front drop kick, did not connect whatsoever, and Emil taking full advantage. Snap suplex, floats over. 1, and a kick out. And this may be the opening that Emil needed.
Emil needed a break. Emil needed something to turn this match around, and thanks to Lena's mistake, Emil has that opportunity to flip this match.
Hangman's neck breaker.
And drops the knee right across the face. And look at that, going for a quick pin attempt here. Shoulders are down, and once again, Lena kicking out at 1. But going to Eddie's point, it's been all Lena, and Emil, she had to do something, because with someone like Lena with her back against the corner, she has nothing to lose. She wants to go ahead and make sure that her legacy wasn't all for naught here. Because what if this is her last stand here tonight?
Let's be honest, Lena's gone further than a lot of people thought she would. So, you know, there's a bit of a sense that, you know,
Jesus!
Wow. Just like that, cover 1 and 2, and Lena stays alive.
And Emil does not like it one bit.
I mean, she's a spoiled brat. I mean, she's just not gonna like when anyone tells her no, or that this didn't happen the way she wanted it to happen. Lena's in a bad position, however. Emil from the middle rope here. Look at that, a big lariat. Stealing that. And falls up with a lariat from the middle corner. It's been Emil so far these past few seconds. We're back live here. And Emil just taunting Lena here.
I thought she was going to do a spin. I thought she was going to do a spin-a-rooney for a second.
Oh, come on. No.
Now, are these boots made for walking, or are they made for kicking? I don't know at this point. Oh my God!
Well, I'll tell you what the knee was made for, hitting Lena in the face with it.
Damn right.
And fighting back.
Look at this. Lena having the tag of the underdog here. She's shown it throughout the first round. She's shown it here tonight. Can Lena pull off another victory against Emil? Can she go to the quarterfinals and meet Yoko Lidner? Goes to the corner here. Nope. Lena yanks the arm down to the ground. Uses that same arm to whip her to the corner. Misses the floor.
No.
And it's been going back and forth here. One of these ladies have to make a mistake for this to stop. Emil has her up here. Lena able to counter it. Kicks her to the back of the leg. There's an enziguri.
Right in the back of the head.
Winding up elbow right on top of her head.
More head trauma. More head trauma.
It's been a theme tonight here with a lot of this head trauma.
And now
Lena, she tried to kick her leg out.
Yeah.
Whoa, back the blade.
Back the blade.
Is it?
We might have another victory here for Lena. 2, and Emil somehow able to survive.
Wow.
Just getting the shoulder up in the last second as we take a look again at some of the action.
Here's the Guri, then the elbow in the back of the head. And then here's some more head trauma. Magnum blade. Bumps up, but only got a 2.
Back live here. Now Lena's thinking to herself, what does she have to do now to put away Emil for good? One Magnum blade didn't do it. Now what does she need to do here as Emil? With the big boot there, looking to come back with offensive with their kicks here. Another axe kick!
Well, for starters, she needs to not take those kicks.
How many more of those can she take, however, Eddie?
Nah, it appears the answer may not be too many.
And this is where size starts to become a factor here with Emil and Lena. Now Emil using that size to overpower Lena to where, she gets what she wants.
And now, reversal.
Wait, she went for a kick. And Emil did it herself!
Right in the face.
Oh no, Emil is pissed. How dare you use that roundhouse? How dare you?
Yeah, Lena was trying to use Emil's roundhouse kick, and it backfired to where she had to do it her own self. Now Lena has her in the corner here. Oh no, I thought we were going to go for another Magnum blade here, but a crossbody will do.
And now Lena. Counter.
Once again, sends Lena to the corner here. And wait a minute, what the hell?
What
the hell is she doing?
Is she doing the tango?
Whoa, wait a minute!
No, this is no tango, my dude.
KOD from Emil de Rochefort.
And that
Can Lena survive?
2.
No!
It's over.
Nope.
Here's your winner.
This is the turning point right here. Lena missed on the roundhouse. Emil hits on hers, and I don't even know what this is.
Yeah.
Why though?
Regardless, it turned into a KOD, and that was lights out for Lena. And just like that, Emil de Rochefort has snuffed out the final incarnation of the old guard here in this tournament, and she has advanced to the quarterfinals.
I'm sure she's quite proud of herself.
Oh, definitely.
I'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Emil has won. And she will take on Yoko in the quarterfinals. So
that means our quarterfinals.
Yeah, we have our first quarterfinal match.
Absolutely. And they're going to start filling in very quickly here. So back live here. No. She did.
And a nice ovation.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't know if this is her swan song or if this is her true last stand, but I mean, that's a damn good way to go out if that's the case. This tournament is really showcasing those moments here, folks.
Absolutely.
Lena will walk back and will contemplate her future here as we're back live here in the studio here. I'm with VPOC here to my left. D-Wall has joined in to replace Eddie for the remainder of the night here tonight. D-Wall seeing that matchup. And what does the future hold for Lena?
Not too sure, to be honest, but I'm hoping it's not her last stand because she really put on a show in this tournament.
Absolutely. And like just stated, we now have our first quarterfinal match between Yoko and Emil. But coming up next, we're going to start filling them in now. What's coming up next will be Alchemy going one-on-one against Dark Magician Girl. As we are getting closer to the second round of this tournament, coming to a close here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First.
throughout this tournament who has showcased herself, no pun intended, as an elite talent coming from the circle of the Dark Magician and Yugimoto himself. The Dark Magician girl has made a name for herself coming from the first round of this tournament. And take a look at the first round flashback here. Was able to put away Alexis Rose with the Spellcaster, knocked her out, and just like that, the monster was able to defeat the Master in the first round. But this is going to be a different challenge for DMG here tonight, as she's going to take on a skilled fighter and a skilled swordsman in Alchemy.
It's definitely going to be a uphill battle, if you will, the Dark Magician girl here tonight.
Dark Magician girl getting support here from this crowd here in Philadelphia. Let's take a look at the stats as always. Representing Egypt here, her signature maneuver Spellcaster, as her influence is the Dark Magician.
Introducing the opponent, standing at 5'4", representing the original Night Raid, she is the Red-Eye Killer, Alchemy.
You know, usually I save this for the current incarnation of Night Raid, but the mood has completely changed here in this arena. As Alchemy makes her way down to the ring here, through the purple smoke of despair. Alchemy was the first match in this Element Tournament in the first round, defeated Ochaka with her Kurasame from behind. Ochaka put on a great effort, but it was too much, as Alchemy was able to put her away to advance here tonight in the second round. Alchemy has stressed that she is representing the original version of Night Raid. As she continues to advance, those rumors, those innuendos are clearly not going away amongst people here tonight and those watching.
Yeah, you can hear it. She's definitely getting a mixed reaction.
I mean, is it her? I mean, you have to ask the question at some point: is it really her fault? I mean, she's not a part of this Night Raid that's going on currently in CAW, so I don't know if there's a lot of truth to this backlash she's getting. If it's really fair, you can see here representing the original Night Raid. Her signature move, you just saw Kurasame, the Red-Eye Killer. Her influence, however, is Tatsu. Now, Alchemy and DMJ will get ready here, as the winner of this matchup will face Bayonetta in the quarterfinals. And this is going to be very interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, that's a bit of a good news, bad news situation as far as I'm concerned, Hakeem. Good news, yeah, good news.
I mean, is it really, well, wait a minute. Is it really bad news if Alchemy wins this match? Because I feel like if anyone can match the ruthlessness and the aggression of Bayonetta, it's Alchemy right here.
Yeah, that is, of course, if she can get through Dark Magician Girl here tonight, D-Wall.
Look at this here. DMG able to counter that. Dark Magician
don't
Girl
worry,
now. Is it Gurry? And Alchemy rolls out. And that might have answered your question, D.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not counting Dark Magician Girl out for a moment. You know, don't get me wrong about that. She's going to have to show, however, that she has just as much aggression and just as much to give if she goes on to face Bayonetta. Because you know she's watching this match.
Yeah, and considering the warpath Bayonetta has been on in this tournament.
Oh, yeah, you saw what happened earlier. I mean...
First Rhea Scremery and then Cora.
Yeah.
She is on a absolute warpath, and if anyone knows Bayonetta's history, you know that when she goes on a warpath...
Whoa, sorry to cut you off. By DMG. Oh, and Alchemy gets out. I did not see that coming.
She's going to have to use her speed to counter Alchemy's power and ruthlessness here.
And target a body limb, just like she's doing now.
I mean, she has to do that and able to slow down Alchemy's offense here. The second Alchemy gets any sort of second win, second gear, it's going to be a long night for DMG. And here's the cover by DMG here. Shoulders are down, 1. And a kick out at 1. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, in this Element Tournament. Oh, wow. Laura Matsuda and Bayonetta will meet one-on-one to see who advances to the quarterfinals. DMG cover 1, kick out by Alchemy yet again. And then obviously we'll have Elena versus Sakura in our main event as well to close out the second round here tonight at the Element Tournament.
Yeah, I know, D-Wall, you're excited for that one.
Who isn't excited for that?
Wait, DMG kicking the ever-loving crap out of Alchemy in the corner here.
But she's got to keep it up, though, Hakeem.
She does.
She can't waste any time against someone like Alchemy.
And I think she's aware of that at this point. Cover by DMG. 2. Kick out. And she continues to go for those pin attempts, which is very smart of her. Let's take a look at the instant replay. Those multiple kicks to the corner here, keeping Alchemy grounded and down. Because quite frankly, I don't know if DMG will be able to fight her in a striking kind of contest.
Yeah, see right there, that speed. She's got to keep using it, but at the same time,
shots to the midsection.
You can't teach strength.
Absolutely.
And now look at this Dark Magician girl.
Tornado DDT. DMG has been doing a great job neutralizing Alchemy here. Cover 2, and no, Alchemy kicks out once again.
Well, here's another thing, Hakeem, that I think Dark Magician Girl has learned, probably from Dark Magician, is these pin attempts, they may not be getting the job done now, but the more she has to kick out, the more Alchemy has to keep her shoulders off the mat. It wears her down more and more, and that's just going to give her more of an advantage as this match continues, especially if she keeps working on a body part.
Wait a minute. Alchemy just caught the leg this time here. Up sweeps it!
Wow.
Face first planted, and now Alchemy staying on her with the drop kick to the side.
And now the cover
here. 1, kick out at 1. And this is where Alchemy can get dangerous if DMG lets her. Look at this, has her up, snap suplex on the mat. Now this is where the momentum shift could be for Alchemy if she's continuing to consistently stay on DMG here. And by the way, and as Alchemy continues to go for these strikes here, I just noticed this, but you know, Dark Magician Girl's influence is Dark Magician. Alchemy's influence is Tatsumi. And both of those are going to be part of some Road to Destiny match at Animania 5. Yep. So this could be a little bit of a little unofficial precursor, if you will.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you imagine
Tatsumi in the Excel Road to Destiny and Dark Magician in the Impulse one.
Can you imagine if both of them win their respective Impulse Rumbles? They both are favorites so far going in.
Yes, they are. Look at this, Alchemy continuing to keep DMG guessing, dissecting mentally, quite frankly, and physically, what DMG has to do to counter this. Continues to work on that arm here, and oh!
Jesus!
Could have popped her socket there.
Alchemy's going to use whatever is necessary in order to get the victory here.
Only a 2 count for Alchemy. Alchemy not very pleased with the referee's officiating here, but take a look at this again. Arm breaker, continuing to work on that arm at every length possible, even including this here, scaling back here. And DMG's going to have to do something pretty quick here, or else Alchemy, the more this continues, the more will favor the Red-Eye Killer. Oh my God!
And you see how Alchemy just slows the pace down. She's not here to make, you know, flashy moves and flips and dives and all that stuff. She's there to slow you down. She's there to wear you out and then go in for the kill.
Not to steal a certain tag team's catchphrase, but it seems like Alchemy's more about fists and flips, per se.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
It is working, though. Look at this. Just grounding DMG with this nice chin lock. And now she, look at this Dark Magician trying to fight it off here. She pretty much had no choice. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
Kick to the midsection. DMG's got to stay on Alchemy. Nope. Counters the whip there. Ducks under. DMG comes back here. Scoop slam. No. DMG clubs her from behind here. And look at this. Goes right back to the leg from earlier.
That's the smart move. That's what she has to do. She can't match her with strikes. She has to stop doing that. She's got to go with what she started with in the start, and that's work on the legs, work on the limbs, wear her down that way. Because if she keeps going at a striking game with Alchemy, she's not going to win.
And right now, Dark Magician Girl, Irish whip into the ropes, catches her. Oh,
up from behind, neck breaker drop. And just like that, every time Dark Magician Girl has some sort of momentum, Alchemy's there to squelch it. Look at that, Alchemy going right back to the neck of Dark Magician Girl after that neck breaker drop. And even when Dark Magician Girl was making a comeback, I saw a little bit that she had a little bit of fatigue. I don't know how longer this will go to where that'll be a big effect on how she does things. But take a look at this again here. Big scoop attempt. Alchemy from behind here drops her with a neck breaker. We're back live here. Look at this.
Boston Crab.
Philly
yeah,
Crab.
except not good ring positioning. Dark Magician Girl is very close to the ropes.
Yeah, but look at the way she's sitting down, though, V-Puck. She's sitting down on the lower back, making sure that Dark Magician can't move. But look, Dark Magician Girl able to wiggle free here.
Commentators curse D-Wall. She got to the ropes.
Nonetheless, it did work. For now, Alchemy continues to strike in offense here.
I mean, despite that not working, that may have worn down Dark Magician Girl. No, see.
That was quick and you missed it. A big lariat there from Alchemy. And, you know, again, it goes back to where Dark Magician Girl gets some sort of momentum and Alchemy's to just stop it. And it's worked so far in Alchemy's favor.
Yeah, right now, Alchemy clubbing blows to the back of the head and the back of Dark Magician Girl. Oh!
And again, back to the arm once again, trying to make DMG guess as to what Alchemy's going to do here. And tilt her a backbreaker! I don't know how long this can go for DMG. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. And now look at this, going for a Russian leg sweep.
Proving that even card monsters can do Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, we still don't know the originator of said Russian leg sweep. I will find this answer this year. I am telling you right now.
Yeah, I tried finding out for you, Hakeem. I could not find anything.
I don't blame you. Wait a minute. Dark Magician Girl Alchemy are up top here. From the top back superplex!
Wow.
That may have hurt DMG more than it did Alchemy, to be fair.
Yeah, let's
take a look at this
again.
I mean, after that Boston Crab from earlier and also all the extra work that's been placed on Dark Magician Girl's back, I don't think that was the smart move, even if it did take a lot out of Alchemy there. But
I think DMG was thinking at the same time that she needed to do a big momentum shift move to get back into this match, because Alchemy was breaking her down.
Yeah.
Big elbow there by from DMG. Alchemy to the middle of the ring. Nope, whip to the opposite side of the corner here. And Alchemy able to counter that as well on her own. She's going back and forth between these two ladies here. Oh, wait a minute! Black Magic cutter!
That came out of nowhere.
This could be it. Dark Magician Girl, she gonna get it here too.
Oh, and a kick out. And I'm a little bit surprised at that, because that has put away a lot of people in ACW. But I think, yeah, it did not connect.
Like a little bit more.
I think so too. I think it could have been very well. Alchemy was well prepared for it.
Yeah, I could see that as well. Alchemy is a student of the game. She knows exactly what Dark Magician Girl is going to bring to the table here tonight.
Alchemy now trying to get back on the offense here. Look at this abdominal stretch here.
You don't see this move very often.
No, yeah. It goes back to D.O.'s point. I mean, maybe that back suplex from the top wasn't a good idea, because now, along with that Boston Crab from earlier, Alchemy's just going to stretch DMG out until she quits.
Yep, that's exactly what she's got to do. She's just got to keep wearing her out. And she'll do that as long as it takes.
Look at that. DMG had to punch her way out of it. And look at this. Head scissors. Counter onto Alchemy.
Yeah, very nice counter there by Dark Magician Girl.
She had to do something.
Yeah. You can't stay in a hold like that for too long without getting major damage done to you.
Again, going back to the late DMG now, whipping Alchemy once again back to the corner here.
Oh!
Knee.
Oh, but wait. Alchemy, no. Dark Magician, no.
Fireman. Big chop. Uppercut.
And now that
goes back to the arm net again.
Again.
Alchemy's a heartless assassin. That cannot go unattended here. She's here for the mission, and that is to win. Nothing else.
Oh, let's go. Dark Magician Girl. Back to the leg.
Look at that. Look at this, though.
These
it's starting to wear in.
Yeah, it looks like it may be starting to affect. It looks like it may be starting to affect Alchemy.
It wouldn't shock me if it was. I mean, this has been a long, grueling match so far. And you know, Balalaika's watching, and she's going to take advantage of any little injury that either of these two women will show her in that match if they advance.
Oh, wait, look at this reversal.
And just like that, Alchemy comes back, and Alchemy may be looking to put this away. 2 lefts, a third one. Whips DMG to the opposite side here. DMG rolls up, shoulders are down. 1, 2,
3. No reversal.
Alchemy countered it. 1, 2, and DMG kicked out. Whew, that was a bit close.
Almost had a repeat of WrestleMania 10 for a minute.
Absolutely. Wait. Kurasame!
That was out of nowhere.
That took a little bit out of Alchemy, but the damage could have very well been done as Alchemy advances to the quarterfinals. Not just yet.
And yeah, she is pissed as we take a look at some of the action again. Here you see the German.
Then just DMG rolling Alchemy back in. And then when it looked dire for Alchemy, Alchemy was somehow able to counter into a roll-up of her own. And even DMG kicked out of that. And then unsuspectingly, DMG would get a Kurasame for her troubles. It would barely kick out before 3. And the match continues here live.
She may be going for the Kurasame again.
I think she was going for it, and DMG was able to scout it. This has been one hell of a matchup. DMG able to keep up with Alchemy's brutal offense here. Alchemy trying to get back to this match here. It's either woman's to win here.
Yeah, one mistake could be the difference between advancing or going home.
And that has been the theme of this tournament throughout to this point.
Exactly.
Alchemy now. DMG countered it with a neck breaker.
Oh. And now
was that the one?
She could be setting up for Spellcaster.
Can Alchemy be able to see it though? No! She thought twice and went for a BMC once again!
Oh, now she could be going for Spellcaster.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that was a setup for it. That's exactly what's happening here.
Here we go.
Nice!
Oh, right in the face.
Right on the money.
Come on. 2.
Oh my God! How did she catch out?
Wow. I really thought it was over.
Done.
It doesn't get much closer than that without the bell ringing, folks.
I think you can't believe it. Oh, kick to the leg!
Right to the bad leg. Here we go.
Got it.
Once again out of nowhere. DMG trying to escape 2. And Alchemy has advanced.
Oh my goodness.
So 2 BMCs couldn't put away Alchemy. But unfortunately for DMG, the second Kurasame would be her fate. And just like that, Alchemy has advanced to the quarterfinals and putting away Dark Magician Girl.
One hell of a match,
Just like that.
Did. And now we know
Yes, go ahead.
Now we know our second quarterfinal match, gentlemen. It'll be Alchemy going 1-on-1 with Balalaika.
You talk about a fight. You talk about a big fight. Good God, we are in for one in the 3rd round, folks.
quarterfinals are shaping up to be something else from the second round here, as Alchemy will face Bayonetta in the second. Whoa, wait a minute, Daryl Esdeath? And Alchemy doesn't look pleased to see her.
What is General Esdeath doing here?
I knew she was in attendance, but why is she out here right now?
Well, remember, Esdeath, part of the current night raid, and she's also had her issues with Bayonetta. The quarterfinal is going to get very, very interesting.
I don't know if Alchemy would even want any help from someone like Esdeath in that sense. I think Alchemy would rather fight it in with the losing battle.
Oh, I know that, but at the same time, Esdeath already took one shot across the bow at Bayonetta. What makes you think she's not here to do another one?
Yes, I mean, anything can happen in this tournament at this point. I just don't think Alchemy would stoop that low to get something from Esdeath, unless I'm missing something here.
Yeah, who knows? There's a lot of questions that are going to be answered when that match takes place between Alchemy and Bayonetta. That's for sure. Something big is happening, and it's just looming under the surface, waiting for it to be found out right now.
Speaking of big, we've got 2 more matches left in the second round of the tournament, where the quarterfinals will be officially shaped. Coming up next, it's going to be Bayonetta going one-on-one against Matsuda, as we will get closer to the end of the second round here tonight of the Element Tournament. Of this tournament, but I think at this point I understand that Bayonetta is embracing quote-unquote the hate, as you can see this flashback where Bayonetta was able to put away Zeta to Scarborough Fair. That was the second she would have hit in that match from the top. She put away Zeta, and now here she is tonight, where she will look to go and advance to the quarterfinals here by going through Matsuda.
That is easier said than done.
Like I said, the crowd here from Philadelphia, very raucous, hard crowd to please regardless. I think Bayonetta is aware that she's going to be the quote-unquote villain in this match, and she's going to embrace it as long as it takes her to the quarterfinals, where she ultimately reaches her goal to be the first ever Element champion.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the winner of this match will face Mikasa.
Yes. Mikasa Ackerman will be facing the winner of this match, as she's from the grid, the Scarborough Fair you just saw earlier. Her influence, Trish Stratus.
Standing 5'9" representing Brazil, she is Matsuda!
It's hard to dislike somebody with the personality and energy such as Bonita Electrodad, Laura Matsuda, who had one of the more iconic matches in this first round of the tournament. She went one-on-one against Masha Ranu, and Deepak, you were here with me when we were calling out along with Eddie. 2 of the ladies here, past versus present, Laura able to defeat Maya Legend, to where Laura was able to not only defeat her but show respect after the match. I mean, we saw the passing of the torch. Laura has a lot of shoes to fill here tonight.
She most certainly does. She most certainly does, Hakeem. There you see the stats. 5'9", representing Brazil from the Street Fighter V series. Her signature move is the Inazuma spin hold. Her alias, well, I'll let you say it, Hakeem.
Bonita Electrodad! And Her influence,
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm sure if Eddie was here, he would have screamed that to the heavens. But
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's screaming that from the heavens backstage.
I did that for you, Eddie.
Very, very loudly, I might add. Very loudly.
That's VPAC stated. The winner of this match faces Alchemy in the quarterfinals. This will be interesting because these ladies are similar in terms of their personality. They're very eccentric, they're very energetic. They like to play to the crowd a lot. We'll see how this works throughout the match. Both going through some chain wrestling here between Bayonetta and Laura. As Laura trying to keep it.
If there's one thing that you can expect from Laura, is that you're going to expect a lot of high flying, you're going to expect a lot of strikes, and like you said, Hakeem, these two are similar in styles. So Bayonetta, she can match Laura move for move, hold for hold here.
As Laura continues to make, oh, look at that big clothesline, sends Bayonetta down. Now, Bayonetta always loves to be energetic, she likes to be the center of attention, but how does she feel when someone like Laura Matsuda can upstage her in that sense as well? We'll see if the true Bayonetta would come out in that set. Look at this, Laura has Bayonetta backed into the ropes here. Referee calling for a break here.
And we get a clean break.
There you go.
I think Bayonetta kind of, in a way, respects Laura in some sense, in at least the sense of in the ring, because she knows what she's going to get herself into.
Oh, cheap shot!
You were saying to you all.
What respect?
I said in-ring perspective. I didn't say anything about personal.
Oh, and she just, Laura
she went for it again. And this time, Laura counters with a drop kick.
There's the cover.
Here we go.
Referee completely out of position.
I think he was distracted.
Look at that, Laura once again. Oh, Bayonetta drop kicking Laura. Now Bayonetta going for a pin attempt here. And Laura's the one to kick out before one.
Yes, ref, I know they're both beautiful women, but you got a job to do. This is an important tournament. Don't be Mount Monaghan for one night, goddammit.
Yeah.
There's only one of those.
Yeah, ref, do your job or I'll bring.
Oh, super kick! Trying to cut you off cover. No, Bayonetta kicks out again before one.
Yeah, I was about to say, ref better do his job, otherwise I'll bring Brett Chan here to do it.
No. We all know Mountain Lady's gonna bring the mountain with her, and then he'll do his job. Because she makes him do his job now.
By Bayonetta, and Laura once again kicking out before one. There has not been one hand slap on the mat so far through these pin attempts.
As we probably expected with these two.
And now Laura, wait.
Oh,
hey!
Laura rolling the same way she put away mine in the first round here, and that only got before one.
Yep.
And now Laura, no.
Bayonetta was right there. So anything you can do, I can do better. And I guess that's what we were going to expect going into this match.
Whoa,
Bayonetta roll out from behind here.
And
again, before one.
It's going to take a lot more to put both of these women away. Let's be fair.
Absolutely.
Here. They have to know this coming in. They can't just be expecting to get a quick pinfall right out of the gate like that. There's no way.
Oh. Slamming
that arm down at Bayonetta.
Yeah, it looked like the shoulder also impacted the canvas as well.
Oh, roaring elbow.
Well.
Cover.
One.
And Laura kicks out before one.
Oh.
This is getting intense very quickly here.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy.
Buster!
And I think the cover.
There's a one, and that will only be a one.
Yeah, I think the back of Bayonetta's head may have hit the bottom turnbuckle on the way now.
That's what I thought too, yeah.
I was about to mention that the top of her head hit the bottom turnbuckle, and you get spine busted like that, and your head hits the turnbuckle like that, you're of course going to get a one count off of that. Bayonetta still doesn't know where she is.
Hurricanrana! I was going to say, Bayonetta probably days from that spine buster regardless. The cover, and that still gets her a one. Take a look at the offense from both ladies so far here. It's been a back and forth contest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like it hit the rope and the turnbuckle.
I think it was some whiplash.
Yeah, she almost got reverse Sinclaired right there. That's not good.
Bayonetta breaks the arm.
Single arm.
Slow down that momentum.
Single arm DDT, and now where's
what's Bayonetta? I don't. Yeah, I was thinking what was Bayonetta trying to do here.
Trying to get some rest, it looks like, and now she's going to the top rope.
Laura up here. I don't think she's aware though.
Oh,
kick.
Jesus!
Big one at that.
Perfectly executed into the cover. 2. No.
But she did get a 2. So the offense is starting to work against Laura. Now Bayonetta getting a little bit intense with the attacks here. Call it anger, you call it jealousy. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's where we're at right now.
I call that a stomp to the elbow. That's what I call that.
And now Bayonetta bringing Laura into the corner.
Sends to the middle of the ring here.
Hey!
Flip from the middle rope here. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Or escapes.
Would that be irony if that would have been a 3 count right there?
Absolutely it would have.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Not going to give up too easy, however. Now Laura going on the outside of the apron here. Laura using the crowd here to get back into this match here. Waits for Bayonetta.
She can't do that for too long. She's got to stay on her.
Bayonetta back to her feet here. Laura with a nice guillotine from the top rope here. Topo Atomico. Bayonetta moved left away.
And now it's Bayonetta in control. Bringing Laura to her feet. What is this? Oh!
Flats her on her face there. Now Bayonetta the one to go on the apron here from the outside. Diving leg drop.
Into the cover.
1, 2.
No.
And Laura again escapes for a 2. So far, Bayonetta has been in control in this matchup here. Let's take a look at the dynamic offense so far. The aerial assault of Bayonetta.
And now,
look at these forearms.
Strike after strike onto Laura. Normally we'd see that from Laura.
Look at Bayonetta going to continue to use that elbow again. And Laura is in a bind here so far. Bayonetta has been able to not only be high-flying in her offense, but also able to ground Laura to where Laura is neutralized to not even use her eccentric moveset as well. So Bayonetta playing this 2 ways.
Now look at this. Forearms.
Bayonetta continues to lay a butt on her.
Yeah, forearms to the lower back there. And now she's got Bayonetta. I mean, Bayonetta's got Laura. Wait, no.
Laura escaping. Laura trying to escape here. And she does.
And it's a good thing she did, because I think I know what Bayonetta was going for.
Hope it's not what I thought she was going to go for, but we'll never know that as Laura's up top. Bayonetta up to her feet here. Spinning wheel kick. That did a lot of damage to Laura too.
Here's the cover.
Persevere through it. Cover 1, 2, and Bayonetta once again kicks out before 3.
In a situation like this, you have to stick through it. It's a one and done here.
Laura quick to go up top here. Leg drop. Nobody home.
And now
I think just a bit into that as well.
Bayonetta now with Laura.
Vertical suplex. Oh, look at that. Bayonetta feeling a little bit of those after effects from that as well.
This match starting to take its toll on both ladies.
Well, you gotta understand, both ladies were explosive, like, in the first few minutes of this match.
Oh,
Laura!
Want to talk about explosive.
That was quite innovative. And there's a spinning wheel kick again. Lena's trying to get to her feet again, but Laura's scouting her up for something here. Oh my, wait a minute, there's a spin hold here!
This could be it right here.
Now, Bayonetta's close to those ropes there, but I don't know if the pain is too much for her to where she cannot reach fully to those ropes.
Well, she's got to do something or she's out.
No, look at this.
Wow, look at that Bayonetta. Oh my goodness! Right across the face.
I think she heard you, D-Wall.
As it is a Guri.
I hope she heard me. This is one of the most important matches of Bayonetta's career here, and Laura's.
And now, Laura, no, missing the running knee.
Oh, big clothesline. Another forearm strike. For both of these ladies, they say that they want to take the next step. They want to take the next level into the women's wrestling world of CAW. But the reality is that one of these ladies are going home after this match tonight. But whose resolve is bigger in that sense?
Right now, Laura's in control. Could be measuring. She could be measuring Bayonetta. No.
Up, another elbow right across the face. Clothesline Laura over the top. Wait a minute. Bayonetta going flying!
Jesus.
Well, like I said earlier, Bayonetta can do just as good as Laura can, and that's exactly what we just saw right there.
Cleared the top rope too, as we take a look at this in replay. Cleared it right on top of Laura to the outside. It's been an exhilarating matchup between these two. It's been explosive right from the jump. And you can see it's starting to wear thin, but maybe Bayonetta's looking to close in here.
She's got to do something, and she's got to do it quick, because you can't let someone like Laura or Matsuda hang around.
I think these two are evenly matched too. If you want me to be honest here, I think Laura and Bayonetta have a lot of pros and cons with each other. Whoa, Bayonetta got out of there really quick there. And Bayonetta has her up, goes for another vertical suplex.
Simple but effective.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't realize how effective a simple move like that is.
And now,
from the middle rope here.
Oh!
Lariat! Now, is she gonna go for what I'm thinking? This could be the follow-up. That's exactly what she's gonna go for here. Scarborough affair!
1, 2, 3, no!
Up!
And
that's the first time Bayonetta was shocked.
Yeah, Bayonetta couldn't believe it. As we take a look at it again.
Honestly, that should have really put away Laura. After the leg lariat and then the Scarborough affair, I probably should have done it. This match continues. From the ropes here.
Oh, whoa!
She caught her! She caught her!
Well,
what a counter!
The Inazuma spin hold!
And again,
still escaped!
What an incredible counter that was out of the springboard.
Oh my. Blocked the punch there!
Oh, she's going for it again!
She's gonna go for another spin hold attempt!
Is a third time gonna be the charm, Hakeem?
Can it be? Laura's screaming her lungs out here!
It's over!
She's got it!
Here is your winner, Laura Matsuda!
For the pride of Brazil tonight! I have never seen a counter like that in all my years in CAW. Not one but two spin hold attempts in a span of a minute. And Bayonetta had no choice.
Yeah, perfect ring positioning, and as a result of this now, Hakeem, Laura Matsuda's moving to the quarterfinals, and she's going to go one-on-one with Mikasa Ackerman. Oh my God.
That is going to be a match.
Yes, it is.
I know Bayonetta has the detractors, but she put on one hell of a performance here tonight, whether you love her or hate her. But as V did say, we now have our third quarterfinals match. It's going to be Mikasa Ackerman taking on Laura Matsuda. Quarterfinals.
That could be a show steal, honestly.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see how Mikasa and Laura clash with folks. Thank you for joining us for the second round of the tournament. We appreciate the quarterfinals will be coming next week as we get closer to the first element champion. And now, then there was one match.
You could feel the energy in this building change just at the moment, at this very moment right now. The energy in this building just took to a whole nother level because they know what's next.
Absolutely.
They know what's next.
For the first time in major North American soil, this match is about to take place here tonight that is going to define the quarterfinals and this tournament going forward. And it's going to be not just a match of two competitors, it's going to be one of personal endurance here tonight. That's coming up next in our final matchup, our main event here tonight in the second round of the Element Tournament. Sweet Diva will explode here tonight as Elena Miyazawa goes one-on-one against Sakura Hagiwara. Gentlemen, it's time to ride out for the final match of this Element Tournament tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing at 5'6" representing Japan. She is the blue penguin, Elena.
The last student of Jury Sonata, the current Glamor X champion, she impressed a lot of people in the last round, defeating Ghost of the Shell's Motoko Kusanagi in the first round to put her away in a great contest to show that Elena has a lot of talent in her. But tonight, it's going to be a little bit of different circumstances in this second round. Take a look at the stats here. Representing Japan, signature maneuvers from her mentor, Jury Sonata, Spider's Web, her alias, the Blue Panther, and of course her influence would be the Glamor X champion.
Representing Japan, she is the new standard, Sakura Hagiwara.
The mood has definitely changed here tonight, as fans all across the world are about to witness an impartial and integral match tonight, as Sakura defeated Sailor Venus Minako Aino in the first round, and Sakura Hagiwara was able to put away another legend in her career. But tonight, like I said for Lena just now, it's not about a Legends tour. Hell, maybe it might not even be about a 5-star match at this point. It's gonna be about who is the best between these two lifelong friends.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you think about it, this is a match that's been a long time coming, and with their respective teachers that have a rivalry with each other. These two have had a rivalry with each other. This is going to be very personal and it's going to be very emotional for sure.
Absolutely.
Obviously Sakura Hagiwara's resume needs explanation. From Japan, her signature maneuver, the ice cream somersault, the new standard, her influence Misaki Toyota. As D-Wall stated earlier, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for our main event of the evening. The winner will meet Toshima Minami in the quarterfinals.
Listen to this place.
Philly is in a fever pitch.
And Hakeem, before we really get started, I want to read something that Sakura said on Twitter about this match. She said, and I quote, "We've teamed together, we've fought against each other, and we've shared the stage together. Now we will share a ring together one more time. Elena versus Sakura, battle of the sweet divas. Let's show the world what idols can do again."
Very well put from the new standard. Lena and Sakura trading.
These two may not talk to each other as much as they used to, but they still deep down have a mutual respect for one another. These two shared the stage together for years as part of Sweet Diva, They got into wrestling together, and now they're here fighting for a shot at the quarterfinal.
Yes, and
once again, Sakura bests Elena.
And Toshimi Minami awaits the winner of this match in the quarterfinals.
Yes. But I don't think they're thinking about that right now. As much as they should, I don't think they're thinking about that. They're thinking about each other right now.
For Sakura here tonight, it's to prove that she is the new standard of women's CW wrestling for Elena. It's for her to prove that she is an equal footing, if not a better standing, than her longtime friend.
Yes.
Look at that, Sakura went for her lift. Oh my goodness. Elena going for a whip here. Ducks under, Sakura comes back here, leapfrogs over, Elena, and look, whoa, wait a minute, Germans! Sakura! And Sakura's the one to roll out.
Yeah, normally we see Sakura hit the Germans.
That's how I was going to bring that up.
A lot of people call Sakura the queen of Suplex City if Joe Higashi's the king of Suplex City, and Elena just said, hey, I can throw those Germans just as good. Oh, look at that.
Lena has been waiting for this moment for her entire career since their last encounter.
Exactly. And we all know how that last encounter went.
Oh, yeah. And Elena hasn't forgotten that.
No, she hasn't.
These coming back here.
Oh, wait.
Drop kick, no, doesn't connect there. Elena was able to scout. Oh, what a big foot! Sends her down!
My. That could be it.
Elena is here for a fight, the cover, and Sakura lucky to kick out the 4-1.
I mean, you got to think Elena's kind of got to be a little jealous of the success of Sakura.
Oh,
I mean, think about it. She's, as of right now, as of this recording right now, she's the current CCL Bombshells champion. She's the current DCA Goddess champion, right? And Elena,
whoa!
Whoa!
Send her to a Sakura with the big boot! Trips her from behind from the legs here! And look at this pin attempt here, shoulders down! And Elena escaped it!
We knew what to expect, folks. You knew what to expect.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Sakura wants to look for the cover 1. And Elena kicked out at 1.
Proving. Back to my point. Oh, wait, let's go to the replay real quick.
This Elena going for a German onto Sakura, sending that first shot, and Elena continued to scout Sakura with that big boot. But Sakura wasn't going to go down without a fight with that side rush.
I mean, I was going to say earlier, you know, Elena, I believe she was a former BWQ world champion.
The first one in SCA, absolutely.
But the thing is, Elena's title reign hasn't gotten as much recognition as Sakura. Oh!
Sorry to interrupt here. Look at this floating neck breaker. And Elena, like I said before, has waited for this opportunity. She has.
She scouted her.
I wouldn't have doubted she was watching that final encounter they had the last time to correct what wrong she may have done in that matchup.
Oh, Hakeem, I'll take it a step further. I wonder if she's been watching Sakura's matches for the last few years.
Covered by Sakura from the snap suplex 2. Elena kicks it out.
I mean, Sakura's done a lot. I mean, like I was saying, you know, she's current SCA Women's Champion, current Bombshells Champion, CCL, current DCA Goddess Champion, and Elena.
Wait a minute. Elena's got this locked in here. The Rings of Saturn.
Yeah, and look at this.
Elena's got to feel a little jealous that Sakura is getting more attention than her, despite Elena herself winning a world title.
DMV, I think if you recall, at the Bracketology special, I think I even said it, that, you know, Sakura is regarded as the best women's wrestler in the world today in CAW.
Oh,
and Elena hates hearing that. Elena hates hearing it. And you can just look at it. You can call this competition. I call this a little bit of bitterness. Maybe not even bitterness, but just a little bit of spitefulness.
Yeah, you got. I think that's definitely the case, and you got to believe. You know, even though Jury's had her issues with Reiko currently, you got to think that Elena's been in contact with Jury about how to go about facing Sakura here tonight.
Absolutely.
Jury and Sakura have been
Oh, that time
Whoa.
Sakura countered the German. Wasn't going to let her do a second time. Oh, roundhouse kick. Knocks the Lena out. This is hard hitting as we all expected. Sakura goes for the cover. There's a 2, and Elena kicks out.
Yeah, Sakura and Jury have had their battles in the last couple of years, and you know that Jury had to have taken some of that and given it to Elena and said, hey, this is what you need to look out for when you're facing Sakura.
And now,
big drop kick from the middle.
Perfectly executed.
As always, let's take a look at the replay. Elena with that Rings of Saturn, keeping Sakura grounded. And then went for a leg lock here as well. Pulling out all the submission holds, but went for a German. Sakura able to escape it. And then bam! Roundhouse kick, falls up with a nice, perfect missile drop from the middle.
And that's exactly something that Elena's going to have to watch out for. She's got to watch out for Sakura's speed.
Oh,
I think Elena feels like her mean streak might carry her far as well. And this Elena going again for that leg lock.
Yeah, back to the knee bar. Back to the knee bar. Oh!
Right in the face.
Sakura, yeah, easily able to escape out of the hold. And now
the snap suplex. Sakura now looking to try to gain some ground back here. Another snap suplex onto Elena.
Can she keep it up?
Oh, Elena countered it. I think she thought the third one was coming. Another big boot.
If Elena keeps this up, she's going to pull off the upset here.
Hey, anything can happen in this tournament at this point.
Yeah.
Body doesn't
connect. I mean, we've seen favorites in this tournament go down. We saw 2 of them go down tonight. 3 of them go down tonight, actually.
Yeah.
So, you know, Elena, don't count her out.
And now,
like I was going to say earlier, what do you think a win would do for Elena? Not just to advance, but to beat Sakura here tonight.
Wait. Stalling. No, wait.
Sakura countered it with the knee.
She might have taken too long on that stalling suplex there.
Wait a minute, from the apron.
Forearm.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I mean, if this is not, I mean, Sakura, we already know, gets the case of being the greatest going today, and this is like stuff like this is exactly why. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta wonder, 2018 had to be the year of Sakura, and Elena, like you said in the bracketology special, Hakeem, does not like to hear that, no matter how much respect she might have for Sakura.
Oh, wait, what is this? Oh!
Now, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. She got her on the ropes.
Is this what I think she's going to... Yes, she is! From the top! Frog splash!
That could be
one.
Two! No!
And Elena can't believe it.
She's getting closer, though. She's getting closer.
Frankly, I can't believe that Tiger Feint Frog Splash combo. I think Elena thought all in her heart that was enough, and it just wasn't.
But she can't get frustrated. She's got to stay on her, because if she doesn't, and she lets Sakura hang around, she's going to lose this match if she doesn't be careful.
Right now, it's Elena in control here, D-Wall, as she sends Sakura into the corner.
Elena, no block, kick to the leg. Going for another roundhouse. That time Elena ducked it. Elbow, no. Sakura blocked it with an elbow of her own. Backhand.
Oh.
Pele!
What a Pele kick there by Sakura.
Welp.
Yep.
And now, Sakura, kick to the leg, forearm.
Went for another backhand again. Roundhouse block. And now this time,
whoa!
German!
Well, that's one.
There's the queen.
Oh, wait a minute. She could be going for an ice cream somersault.
That's exactly what she's going for. Ice cream somersault, no! No! Oh my God. Oh my God. The upset here. Sakura kicked out! And Elena's losing it.
Oh, yeah, Elena can't believe it.
She can't do that, though. She can't keep getting frustrated. She's got to stay on her.
Yeah.
That's something that jury, I'm pretty sure, told her not to do. But there's a difference between telling somebody not to do it outside the ring and then actually executing it inside the ring.
And to be fair, Jury Sonata is not in attendance tonight, unfortunately. That's probably also a factor in Sakura making the comeback that she's always known for here. Going for the ropes and hits it. Goes to the other side. Another jumping clothesline and nips it up.
Oh,
wait. She going for it already.
She's trying it again.
Will it go for two? Yes, it will.
Nice.
One, two.
No.
Oh my God! And now Sakura's the one that can't believe it.
Yeah. Let's take as we take
These two know each other. These two know each other so well, and yet they're still surprised that either one of them kick out of their efforts.
Yep.
Yeah. You also got to think about it this way. I mean, this far into the match with so much at stake, not just professionally but personally between these two. I mean, you can't help but let the emotions get the better of you in a situation like this.
And now, double knee to the face.
Elena's got to do something quick because once Sakura's in second gear, there's no stopping.
There's not many in the world today that has a second gear quite like Sakura. That's why she's got the resume that she has. She says that a new standard is going everywhere, collecting titles and proving you're the best, and that's exactly what she's done. But it's not about that right now. It's about advancing to potentially be a champion. But Elena's not going to let that happen without a fight.
Oh, look at this again.
Oh my God!
Is that number
Leg
two?
trap German.
Is that number 2, D-Wall? Okay, that was number 2.
That was number 2. That was a leg trap
Whoa!
German. Oh, well, she went for the kick again. And a crossbody. Uh-oh.
Elena has to keep it up with Sakura as we all knew she would. Wait a minute! Small spike DDT!
She stacked her right on the top of her head right there.
Yeah,
wait.
Wait a minute. What? No, wait, no.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what it is?
Oh!
Got it!
Good Lord. I have never seen her hit that before.
1, 2,
3. No!
Oh, no! Elena kicked out! And Sakura cannot believe it.
I thought she was going for the sweet dream. Elena got up and she said, you know what? You get up, I'll knock you right back down.
Yeah, I was about to say sweet dreams are made of thee.
Yeah, that kick was made out of pure spite.
Those legs do not give.
No. She's going up, but
quite the match.
She might be too close here.
She might be going for it again. That's exactly what she's doing.
Oh no!
That time Elena moved out the way.
She scouted it.
And now Elena going to work on Sakura.
That shot rocked her.
Oh my God, what a clothesline.
She rocked her with that first shot, and then she took her second, and Sakura went down.
And now.
It's all about respect.
Elena, yeah.
Until there's something on the line.
Yep.
Elena.
Especially in a tournament like this.
Seems to be measuring Sakura, waiting for her to get to her feet. What's
whoever wins this match, whoever wins this match, oh, look at this. Drop kick does not connect. And I think Elena might have landed on her ribs a little bit wrong. Might have rotated a wee bit wrong there. Another penny lane. 2 was able to put away Monaco in the first.
But I don't think 2's going to put away Elena, though. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Yeah, she landed on her ribs hard, and then Sakura taking full advantage of that. And now she's got her up, and oh no.
Whoa, Lena blocked it. I thought she got her there, and there's a drop kick to counter. Now, the winner of this match is going to answer a lot of questions.
Yes.
In terms of the relationship between these two.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying earlier. How do you think a win would do for Elena?
German again!
Oh! And I think he hit the ropes!
Yeah, and she did that on purpose. She did that with a plan in mind.
She deliberately did that to mock Sakura. I have no doubt about it in my mind.
Well, not just that, the placement of it.
Oh,
she knew she was going to hit those
What
ropes
is
for this.
Damn, wait a minute! The spirit of Jury Sonata with the spider's web! Oh my god, if Elena locks this in, if there's some way she beats Sakura, this may be the upset of the tournament.
If she beats Sakura with Jury's hold, though.
That would be...
That's going... Oh, wait. Oh!
And Elena lost the grip. Elena lost the grip, but Sakura isn't moving.
And Elena's saying that's it.
Yeah.
She's measuring Sakura for something here. Springboard.
On top here. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sakura with the cover! What? No!
Got her.
It's done it again!
Here's your winner, Sakura Hagiwara.
She caught her out of nowhere with those knees.
I don't even know what to say.
Her out of nowhere. Elena spent too much time taunting, and that's what caught her.
Crowd chanting here in Philly, this is awesome, and who the hell am I to disagree? Lena's back to, well, the sweet diva put it on, a performance of a lifetime here tonight in our main event.
Well, they said, let's show the world what idols can do again, and that's exactly what happened.
Lena will take that walk to the back. Clearly disappointed, but she has nothing to be ashamed of. She put in the work. Just one mistake cost her. With that, the quarterfinals are set. Sakura Toshimi in the quarterfinals of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the second round of the Elite Tournament, where the quarterfinal will get us one step closer to who will become the Ultimate Element Champion. For D-Wall, for V-Pop, for Eddie Mack, for James Ulrich, I'm Hakeem Johnson telling you all to stay cool,